What's up, YouTube? It's your boy TYC Thug. So we back with another video. I don't post too many views on this channel, but I'm gonna post some more man self-improvement videos. But this video today, I'm gonna start posting. This is my first video for in a while. So this gonna be my warehouse experience. I'm gonna tell you my experience. I'm telling you working in a warehouse. My experience may not be bad as much as other people on YouTube. Some people say the pay be low, or that deal with people bothering them like that. Mine, I ain't really had that much problems in where I'm at in the apartment I was in Dallas. But my warehouse experience was kind of like competitive. It was all about credits and everything, right? So you come across this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Just share your experiences down there in the comments. I'm my hashtag my Instagram, YouTube, everything. My what else? My Twitter, anything else. I'm on all platforms. But yeah, mine not gonna be as bad as everybody wears experiences. I know some people that say they're bad because of pain and people bothering people causing trouble just because. Mine not that bad. Mine where I was pretty chill. I mean, it was hot, coastal warehouse gonna be hot, but mine wasn't that bad. But yeah, I'm sharing my warehouse experience. Comment y'all experience from the warehouse y'all worked at. I know finding a job day is kind of hard these days because people they want you to have experience and then them not be hiring, then the pay not be good. It might be something you want to do. Sometimes you have to things you don't want to do as a man as well. But I'm gonna get into the video. So I started that warehouse job a year ago in January of 2023, right? So I came from a temp service, right? And I was supposed to be there for 3 months, right? Now I got hired on April of that year, 2023. Now when I first started, I was making $17. Now and then we did orientation, right? So while department, I was in the lab department. So basically, we make material, we put it in boxes, and then we stock it up, and then it gets shipped, whatever. Pick out order. People from the other department come in there with the forklifts and come get it, and they take it outside, right? Boom, like every day. So I work first shift from 6 to 2:30, right? Now where I'm at wasn't that bad. Now if the other apartments was kind of bad because you always got a band. So where I was, it was all about credit. So me, I was at second tier, so it was like 6 levels, right? So I was at second level after a year and a half. I was there for a year and a half. So I started driving a forklift maybe earlier this year, actually, like in March or February, right? So I had to do 2 weeks of training on the forklift. Then I had to watch videos, this and that. Then now I'm forklift certified on the forklift, but it's a sit down forklift, right? So my experience at warehouse like this, so it's all about credit. So when you first get hired on, they can put you on a machine. Somebody gonna train you, then they gonna teach you how to do a machine. You're gonna be with them like 2 weeks or maybe. Then after a while, after doing that same week, they gonna put you you gonna start helping out on the machine as well. And the whole point of the machine is to get a better record, get the numbers up. Now I was on maybe so where I was, we had like 10 machines, and then we had the forklift operators, right? So my lead, he put anybody, he rotate everybody. So one day I might be in one machine 2-3 days, or next day I might be another machine 2-3 days. It really depends. And it's all something else. That job is also something to do. So I might be sweeping the floor. If the machines where I was at, the machines are always messing up. Something always going on because the machines are old. They've been there for a long time. So sometimes I might have to help somebody on another machine, or I'm just sweeping the floor, do some other thing. It all depends. But I was there since there. Sometimes I might not do nothing at all. It really just depends, for real. Yeah, so back to what I was saying. So it really, sometimes most of the machines are there will be broken down. Some machines are old, so sometimes I might have to go on another machine and have somebody else with a machine to get a record. So most of the machine we ran was 9 and 25. So sometimes even the machine messed up, we still have to run it sometimes. Now me, I was mostly on 9, the mill 9. I never trained on 25. I did maybe one time I first started working that job. But at the end of the day, it's all about credits, right? So we had 6 levels to get it. So we had the first 4 levels, 4 or 5 levels. So we at the end you had like you at least had like 28 crates, I think, in general. So that's how it's competitive pay. That's what I'm trying to say. Now after a while I got to $20. I got in the forklift. Then also we got yearly raise every year. So I went from $17 to $20, and I also drive forklift too. So I got an extra dollar or two. So what I was saying, God. So after I got comfortable. Now, when I first started working there, it was somebody who came like 2 weeks before me before the new year had started. So we were both attempts. So basically, we was basically kind of like part time until we got hired on by the company. Basically. So then after the 3 months was up, they let him go. They kept me because I got certain things fast like this. So then it was kind of easy. Then I'm more of a morning person anyway. I mean, I do night shift, but I'm mostly a morning person, so I do 6 to 2:30. Back then it wasn't that bad, but eventually I got that point where like I didn't want to be there no more. So like kind of after a few months, like I want to do something else. But I was still there because they got good pay. I got paid every 2 weeks, so it wasn't that bad. And then I got me a new car and everything. I got a wreck. I had a 2011 Toyota Camry. I got a lady had ran into me. So I got me. Then it was totaled. So I got me a new car, which I'm in right now. But back to the warehouse experience. So at first it was kind of hard at first, but after a while, like I got more easier. Like I started doing more things, like on the forklift. Like I didn't want to do forklift at first. I wanted to kind of run the machine, but after a while, like I realized being a forklift is more better than being on the machine. I want to do both, but I don't want to be on my feet too much. I'd rather be on a forklift man, be on my feet at different times. I don't want to be on my feet all the time. I've just got the point where like my feet hurt sometimes, so I take a break. Now, so we work from when on the job start, we have a morning meeting every morning, and then we have a meeting talking about what's going on with the job, and then like this and that. Then the lead tells us what we need to do and what's going on with the warehouse, or like what everybody going for today. It might change between where somebody leaves or whatever. Most of the time it don't change. Sometimes I do it. It all depends on the machine or where somebody take a half day or whatever, right? So boom. What's next? So it's all about credits really. It really depends. It's all how many pallets you do. It's all about it's all about keeping the machine keep on running. Now it's kind of hard to keep the machine running because most of the time most of the machines are old. So my bad from the stuttering. My bad. But yeah, it depends. Some of these machines are old, so it's kind of hard to keep the record going keep the machine running without them always stopping. Now I got to the point where I know if I watch people, so if something going on, I know how to fix it. But even then, if I fix it, I mean it's gonna consistently go. So that's the problem. Now I'll say the only thing I probably experienced that probably bad at warehouse. I mean, I said probably had 2 or 3 things. Like warehouse is nothing. It's not for everybody. Now it was a few females who worked there. Like, but they working on second shift, the other apartment, second shift. Mostly now, it was mostly Mexicans. There's nothing against y'all Mexicans though, but it's mostly Mexicans there. Then it was like my department, like 1 black person. It was like two other people. Then they ended up leaving, so it was me and some older guy. So then, they're not in first shift. Now most of the black people are in second shift though, from 3 to 11. Now it was all like 3 people on the first shift, right? So I'm more of a one person anyways. I would do a night shift though. But I'm more of a one person. But I'm gonna start doing more night shifts though. I done them before when I was in high school or whatever, right? When I was a senior. But anyways, yeah, man. I mean, you'll be on your feet a lot. Sometimes I might take a little break sometimes and go in the bathroom and just using whatever, come back out, be in there about 10 minutes and come back out. But it's all about keeping the machine running, keep yourself busy. Now if the manager there, like plant manager there, then we gotta feel like we working sometimes. Cause it might be an issue that we don't see or whatever, right? It all depends, really, all depends. But it was this dude who was a Mexican dude. He was like a year younger than me. And his uncle, I know his uncle up there, but he got hurt on because his uncle. Now, me and him, we were cool, but he kind of like when he first came there, he kind of got leveled up more faster than me. He kind of knew he know how to get things quickly, a little more than me. He was making fun of me because of that. Now I didn't take him serious anyways though, but like I remember one time I was on a forklift, right, getting the pallet. I was still kind of learning, and then you know, after when you like somebody on the machine, you gotta like take the pallet on both sides so it won't fall. So you gotta like do it tight though. So one time he had taped the pallet, that he had cut the tape off of it. So then the pallet was leaning, and I told the person who I was working with over there about the pallet. He told like, what you do? Like, that wasn't me, it was somebody else. So the dude who I was working with, he ended up telling the Mexican dude to don't do that, cause like, and then he also told somebody else in the other apartment that was black too about the dude had told me that don't let them get to you, cause we have to sit together right here, cause like they call quick to let a black person go, cause like it's mostly Mexicans here and it's a free white. It's not against them to get y'all Mexicans though. I'm just saying in general. It's mostly out at warehouses most of the time anyways. But he was just telling me don't let them get to you, cause you know I'm younger. I can easily go off on them like that, but it wasn't like that. I take him serious. I understand. He only here because of his uncle. And the older dude told me that like he have somebody who he went spot too, cause he worked from 4 in the morning and get off at 12. Now I come in at 6 in the morning. I don't never do. All time I do that is overtime. Now I did like overtime like one time. Now in the beginning I didn't want to do it because like I'm already working I'm working 6 to 2:30 and 5 days a week. I didn't want to come to overtime. I won't have my weekends off. But at the time, like I ain't really had no responsibilities back then. Cause I had to carry me. It would pay it off. So all I had to do give my mom some rent and money like that. And really I ain't really nothing going on for my like. I had nothing else to pay off, so it was a good deal back then. But now, since I got this car, and I got a car note, kind of little bit, kind of have to manage my money a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I get what I'm saying, like in the comment section though. But, anyways, yeah. So he was telling me about experience about the other dude who tried to get a spot too, but he said what's up and keep it moving. Now I never take the dude serious anyways, but he ended up leaving like. I say maybe August of this year or that past summer. He said he didn't want to be here no more. He just left out of nowhere. And with him, he's more like he type of like he'll work and then he just go somewhere off, talk to somebody else, and then just leave. That was the issue right there. So that's why he had sent to another apartment because he'd be sitting there working and then he go somewhere else and do something else. But he was allowed to do that, so I guess like they didn't tell me anything, so it kind of like he only here because his uncle, so it kind of like more different for us. I'm like, why every time we do something he always leaving? And then they sent him somewhere else, so then eventually he was there for maybe like a month or two. Now the department he was at, I went over there one time, but I didn't like it. I'd rather be in the department I am now. It's more hot over there, but when it get cold, it's like the heat comes, so it all depends. Now he got sent to another apartment. I forgot what department it was, but it's kind of more different over there. So he got sent over there. He was over there for a month or two. Then he ended up quitting the job because he didn't want to be here no more, which is understandable. So luckily we ain't dealing no more. But you know, like that. So that probably all. I mean, it was sometimes where like if I run a machine, the whole point of the machine is keep it running. That's always get your the more you run, the more money you get. If you don't run it a lot, then you get less money. That's how it goes. That's what I'm saying. It's competitive. That's what I mean by competitive pay. That's why you run a machine. You gotta keep it running. That's the whole point. You gotta keep it running to get a better record. If you don't do that, then now it's not always the person who operated fault. Sometimes about the machines, it might have the maintenance had to come fix it. So it might take them like 2-3 days to go fix the machine or whatever it is. Sometimes it might take like a whole 2 weeks to done. So we gotta go another machine and work on it, or do a person we gotta get a machine with somebody else just to get them another machine just to to help somebody with a machine. It all depends. So really, I was doing everything where I was on machine, driving forklift. I was helping out anywhere. Like the dump the trash, all the material. It was a dumpster outside. It was a one big container. We had to go outside and put all the metal in the container. We do that sometimes. It all depends where he put where the lead put us at. So it really all depends. But as a like, I was a good worker at the end of the day. So I want to say I had now the person that it was an older dude who was black. He's the type of person where like he'll keep, if it's something not done, he'll stay there until it's time to go home and keep doing it. Now the lead knew that. He used that to eventually, so sometimes I might be with him and he'll use that against him, and I got to stand waiting until he finished till it's done. They want to leave. Now I'd be like, dang, bro, like he knew he was doing like that, cause you know how but see the lead, he wait till the last minute and want to do everything, so it kind of more different, you know what I mean? Like he and I won't say he was like, cause see the dude I work, he was a good worker, so he been there for 12 years. I was there for a year and a half. So he like, I'm like, well, us is more like, okay, if I didn't finish it, then second chick gonna come here and finish it. That's how I used to go. My bad for stuttering something. I'm not used to be on camera like that though, but my bad. I'm trying to edit all this shit out right quick while I do it right. But anyways, so he used that to his advantage for the dude I worked with. Now he been there for 12 years, so it's like he kind of know everything, how everything go, how people working this and that. So he kind of just like, I'm just like his little helper, I guess. You know, I was just there. He helped me out like this. He called me younger, this and that. But he retired last month. Before I left that job, he retired last month. He been for 12 years. He retired now. I heard he owned like a bar. He owned like a food truck or something like that. Then he sell cologne. I think his brother sell cologne, but yeah, that's how it go. But yeah, my experience, my warehouse wasn't that bad, like compared to other people. I know because of pay. That it was competitive pay, so really you can't. It's there if you want it. You gotta want it that bad. So I got to the point where I'm at 20. I was at $20 every 2 weeks. So I seen the difference in my paycheck. You know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that's how it really went. And also, in general, my experience with warehouse wasn't that bad. In general, it wasn't that bad. All thing is like it's always something going on. There's always being busy. Like, you know, we might work until it's time. We might be still working until time to go home. I might be there till like 2:40. It all depends on how busy the job, how busy everything is today. It depends on how many orders we get every day. So, we like now. I said the good thing about that job is where like we get a record on the machine. The plant manager he'll give us we have like a little food lunch. I mean we had like a I'm trying to say we have like a little food luncheon. Basically what that is, like whenever we hit a record on the machine, they give us like Chick-fil-A, pizza, fish, burgers. It all depends. They might get for like hitting a record on the machine. And I'm talking about everybody in general though. Like the first of it, that's all the way like that though. But I'm still live this video, bro. I'm gonna be live editing this video. But what I'm saying is that it's gonna be live editing this video though. But what I'm saying is that it wasn't that bad. That job at Wild Made wasn't that bad. It ain't that far from me. Actually, probably maybe 15 minutes away from where I'm at right now, where I stay here, right? So it wasn't that bad though, really. Like we get like a raffle. They give us cups. They give us shirts, cups every year. We have this like out through the year. We might get like a half day or something, or we might have an if we get a record job on a machine, they give us food, whatever, right? Or we might have a meeting. We have a meeting or something about everything. Now how it went, like we have a meeting in section in the morning. Then we have a day after. Then we have a break at 8 o'clock to 8:15. We might have a meeting after 8:15. Then we got lunch at 11:45 to 12:15. And then we come back in for another 2 hours and then we go home. That's how it went every day. It all depends though. Now I want to do a 3 to 11 second shift though, but I didn't do it eventually. I was doing first shift for a long time. I'm more of one person anyways, but I've studied a lot of video, bro. I'm just all over the place, bro. But like I said, it's like even my warehouse experience wasn't that bad. I'm gonna say this, now it might be bad to compare everybody else's job. It all depends what area you in as well. Now where I was at Harry Hines, so like it was kind of bad over there. But it was, in my experience, it wasn't that bad. I thought it was. It's a lot of like construction over there, right, as well. Like where I was, there was a whole bunch of warehouse right there with each other. A whole bunch of warehouse right there. So it all depends. But overall, it wasn't that bad. I probably had like 1-2 situations that didn't go too far. I say now I'm 21. I was there for like I started working there when I was 19. I had left there with like a month for a week 2 for my birthday before I turned 21. So it wasn't that bad. I might do a lot of editing this video, but I really don't care now. That's really it. I work Monday through Friday. And we had something like now. Before I left, we had 3 shifts at one point. So we had first shift from 6 to 2:30, second shift from 3 to 11, then third shift overnight is like 10:30 to 6:30 in the morning. So we had to cut that overtime because of overnight. So we couldn't get no overtime no more. So we had to work a little bit harder to get some more pay. Some people went to overnight. Some people stayed. It all depends. Some people got promoted somewhere else. I was gonna do ticket shift, but I ended up going. I said staying the first shift though. I wish I would have taken shift earlier. I probably still been here to this day, but now I'm not no more. But in general, my warehouse experience wasn't that bad. I'm trying to get into UPS right now. I'm trying to do like a driver helper, but right now, I say in general it wasn't that bad really. Yeah, it wasn't that bad compared to everybody else's. But if you have a bad experience, comment in the comment section over there. If I had a bad one, tell me. Comment, say it. Like tell me what. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'll say it for another video. Comment in the comment down below if your wear smell was better than mine, or was it worse? Or it all depends. It was better. Just let me know in the comment section though. But you know, make sure you get this video in the algorithm. I ain't posting a video on here in a while. I mostly do shorts on YouTube, so get the video to 100 views or keep going up. Wherever you do, make sure you put on social media. I'm on all platforms.